We are live. We're gonna start out today playing some Splinterlands. We're gonna kick things up a notch. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, on X, whatever it's called now. I've talked about how once I got back from my business travel, once I got back from my vacations, we were gonna pick things up. We were gonna pick things up streaming. We're gonna do more consistent streaming, and we're gonna get a lot more content out. And we've got a bunch of games that are kind of just coming out that I have been eagerly awaiting. Splinterlands is not one of those because Splinterlands has been out. What, they just celebrated their 6-year anniversary? Splinterlands, obviously, a lot of you know, long time streaming with Splinterlands. Splinterlands I enjoy, but we also have games like Cipher I've been playing a lot, Illuvium. I think those are kind of going to be my big three that I'm going to be playing and streaming a lot. The Illuvium beta is here. The open beta is here. The main early, the mainnet release, full release is July 25th, a month and a half away. Cypher's here. Their play to airdrop campaign has actually already started. Just started this week for their social media quest. It is going to apply to gameplay here literally any day now. So we're going to be streaming a lot of that. Darth Squirrel is now going to be involved with Cipher. If you hold one of the Darth Squirrel NFTs, you actually will gain a bonus for your airdrop. So we're going to be doing a lot more streaming, and you're going to see that. Let's go ahead and do a battle. I can talk while I wait for an enemy. I'm also checking on I've got a whole new stream setup. We've redone everything here. I'm gonna be adding a lot of things in. But anyways, yeah, you get a bonus airdrop in Cipher if you hold a Darth Squirrel NFT, the first in-game utility for Darth Squirrel. Why does it not like? Okay, we're back to multi-streaming. I feel like YouTube doesn't like me. We should be on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X. I'm going through, because it's the first time I've done this streaming setup, I'm going through trying to... It's telling me it's not getting a good thing. Not getting a good connection. All right, my chat's not working the way it's supposed to. Okay, we're gonna catch up on chat. I see a couple comments. My chat's supposed to be converging chat over and putting it into one, and that's apparently not working for me. So we're gonna have to figure out how to interact with chat here today, but okay. Let's get playing Splinterlands here. If you guys have feedback on the sounds, how things look, definitely let me know, because first time I'm trying this streaming setup. Streamlabs multi-streaming, okay. Let's do... I should have looked at what my other team. Okay, can we make this a bit smaller so I can see more? There we go. More cards on the screen. Actually, I think we're going to get low mana matches. I have been loving Vinka. Because so many people go with tanks up front that don't have attack that he can get some good damage on. He'll be able to get some trample in. A lot of times, just more weaker cards out there, and that tends to work pretty well. Just like I'm kind of doing here. We're gonna see if we can get some Vinka tramples. Alright, my chat's annoying me here. Robert says this is oh, we gotta pop this out. It's cut off. We're gonna get this figured out. Alright, I see some things that Vinka can trample over. Can we avoid a dodge? Look at that. I love Vinka! Let's get another trample in. Oh, it's gonna be just short here. That's okay. We'll be good enough. That's good enough. Getting us what we need there, Vinka. Vinka MVP! Is Splinterlands dead? Asking for a friend. Aaron says, nah, the band-aid's just getting ripped off. I mean, I think that's actually a very good analogy. The band-aid's getting ripped off because there were a lot of, there's been a lot of sustainability issues, botting issues. Refresh, reload, there we go. The big example, okay, let's talk about the proposal that just passed. By the way, the Twitch, no, stop. The Twitch streaming service still sucks. Yeah, it's still awful. I can't really see chat and interact with chat very well. Anyways, I'm trying to adjust my chats on the fly so I can talk to you guys. I got distracted with the whole sub thing too, and you guys can see the sub code on that. The proposal. Anyways, get back on track here. Just passed. Complete. Alternate solution to addressing bot farms. Okay, what like is that? That apparently we've got a jumping dino on on the stream. No, that's supposed to be Darth Squirrel on the stream. Okay, so yeah, guess what? Bulldog screwed up some alerts. That never happens. I don't know where that light came from. I'm gonna have to go fix that. Okay, anyways. Alternate solution to address bot farms. So there is now, in Wild, going to be a fee. There's now going to be a season fee. It's 2000 DEC, right? Where's it at? I tried to scroll through it too fast. DEC. Yes, 2000 DEC or 40 vouchers. It now costs 2000 DEC or 40 vouchers to play in Wild. Wild is just, it's a bot infestation, and there's so much rating inflation that you can take crappy accounts, enter like crappy cards and go up and play in champion. That you basically, places that you don't necessarily deserve to play in. And bots have been a problem. Bots caused all these issues. Bots caused us to mint a lot more chaos cards than we needed because we didn't realize that 98% of the accounts were bots. And we printed all these cards that we thought were for players and they ended up being for bots. And now the problem with getting rid of bots is you have this huge chaos supply and cards are dirt cheap. So we're slowly adding things in that are kind of fixing this, and this is going to be another step. This is going to be, I think it's going to help a lot. If it doesn't help a lot, at least we start burning a lot of DEC for it. One way or another, it's going to be good, but it might result in more crashing chaos prices. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my. We're gonna get this chat thing sorted out. Okay. All right. Equalizer, unprotected. I'll go with Lorcus. Get some big damage cards in there. Kane's a great card with the Equalizer. He's now gonna have a bunch of health. Get some extra speed, some extra damage there. The suit's gonna be could load up a lot of health there towards the end. Let's do Chaos Agent. Whoa, what happened there at the end? Okay. Let's do... Where is... 37 seconds. There's Moxie. We're gonna go with a lot of magic attack. Really wish I could have fit Will Wisp in there. Rippling instead. Okay. Robert, yes, the 2K DEC per season is burned, or the vouchers are burned. Not really what I like to see here, but okay. Do I want to put this? I'm going to put you on the back there. I should have gotten some like blind and stuff in. By the way, Chaos Agent with Lorcus can get kind of insane, allowing him to build up all of this attack. Or all this health. And then he's got the chance to dodge. We got no dodges there. That was unfortunate. Not looking great. Okay, let's go back to chat then. Yeah, we're really broken here. Aaron says, notice how Eon and Matt came up with the same solution for bots? I mean, in a way. We're changing the play to earn for pay to play. But, so, Agro said this a long time ago. He said this a couple years ago when we were talking about, I think kind of when Splinterlands first started to kind of come down for we spiked during the bull, things got crazy, and then things started to crash a little bit. And what Agro said, I'm pretty sure it was Agro. I keep quoting him with this. I'm not 100% sure he said this. Somebody on the team said it. I'm pretty sure it was Agro. But they said that the biggest mistake Splinterlands did was they added a one-time fee that you can earn indefinitely for. You can buy one spellbook, one set of cards, and you can earn forever with them. And I think in theory was that as we added new cards and you got kind of power creep, well, the cards that you bought originally wouldn't really be able to continue earning because they wouldn't be good enough to earn. You'd have to kind of keep buying new cards to keep up with the meta and all of that stuff. But the reality is that the like most of the accounts just didn't continue to spend. And whenever nobody else is spending and getting new cards and all these things, or just buying the cheapest cards, then nobody else has to either. And you can just extract earnings indefinitely. Okay, we gotta go here. We gotta get. You know what? Lorcus is so much fun. I haven't really gotten to stream with him much. Let's keep going with Lorcus here. Let's get. And it's just tough. Force field can be a pain here. I don't like what I'm doing at all. I am running out of time and panicking and going back to the same team. Or a similar team here. It's hard to chat and play. Robert says play to earn is impossible. Money can't come out of nowhere unless you're the Fed. I don't necessarily agree with that, and that it's impossible. Let's try. Okay, I said. I'm really tempted to put it on Night Gal, but it might be hard. We're gonna see what happens when Chaos Agent gets a little boosted, although he's not gonna get too boosted here because they've got Silence, they've got see with that 11. I should have put it up here because once he does all this damage, I wasn't sure he was gonna get a chance to attack. Yeah, he didn't get a chance to actually attack against health. Okay, let's get in and rage. There we go. That's what we want. That backfire. That's what we're looking for. Gaining a little bit of life leech. Stop. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Look at those backfires. Get those backfires. Gain the life leech. Stop going so fast. This 4x speed's getting out of control. I love it. The backfire KO. Okay, it's not supposed to go that fast. Finally landed a hit. We're getting a lot of life leech back there. The problem is they can block my heal. Yep, just block the heal. It's a lot of damage there. Get a dodge. There we go. Oh, that dodge was huge. Killer dodge right there. Just so we couldn't land the affliction. We needed to land the affliction earlier. If we landed the affliction earlier, we may have been okay. Dang. Okay, but anyways, to finish my thought, basically, you have to treat whether it's play to airdrop, play to earn, whatever the case is, the earnings that you are distributing, you kind of have to look at as a marketing spend. Where traditional games will market in traditional methods. Play to earn games are saying, okay, instead of spending marketing dollars elsewhere, maybe not instead of, maybe it's in addition to, maybe it's just splitting it, but you kind of have to look at that play to earn part as a marketing spend. And if you treat it like that, I definitely think you can have sustainable setups. You absolutely can have sustainable setups. I think the Splinterlands economy setup is very, very good, actually. I believe it will work. We have a few things we have to cut out. For example, we're paying license holders. I have 40 of them. That's me. Getting paid to do nothing other than own them. We're paying. We've got all this inflation that's just completely unnecessary. We're paying people to hold the Soul Keep Tower Defense packs. Things like that we don't need to be paying. We're still paying to run the liquidity pools, even though the DAO has the funds to run the liquidity pools. There's a lot of extra things that we're paying for that we don't need to pay, but otherwise the setup is good. The setup is absolutely solid. But the problem is the game isn't good enough, and enough people don't know about the game. It's a game problem. It's not an economy problem. I mean, that's the bottom line. I legit like the game. I've streamed the game for three years now. The game basically has one method of playing. I guess this, and you kind of count guild battles as a separate one because you've got some extra cards in there. It's a little different, but you've essentially got one game mode, and it's got a ton of replayability, but a lot of people that like the game have just gotten bored with it and kind of moved on. We haven't marketed to the right people. There's a lot of issues, but that's why I see the biggest opportunity for Splinterlands coming up is Soul Keep. We need to market the crap out of that. We need to do the traditional KOL Web3 marketing. We need to make that a huge thing. And I think the economy setup can work very, very well. Okay, let's go. Let's go with Kane here. We've got reach, so let's put. We kind of want. No, if we can't, we've only got comments here. I feel like we're so likely to see magic. Okay, we're gonna try and get that stun in there. We could see a lot of sneak. It was 8, no. I don't know, I might regret this placement, we'll see. Okay. Definitely Coastal Sentry there. We're going to attack Smith, no matter who we have. Can't stun, unfortunately. I don't think it really matters here. Speed's not going to change. And unfortunately they have Lookout, so we're not going to do much damage. Look at that. That is ridiculous. The magic damage is gonna get us. You retaliate there. We're in trouble. Not enough damage. Is that 3 losses in a row? Marcos is asking about earnings in Wilds, and there's no way to know because it's all based on the number of people that are playing. I have to assume that the number of people playing is going to be decreased drastically. Okay, so how are we gonna handle this melee mayhem? Lorcas can be fun. I think I'm gonna go with a force field. Question is how I want to do it. Let's go Lorcas, and let's get a force field of. What do you want, Archimus or Nightgo? We could do both actually. It just depends. Are they going to try to go with big attacks, or are they going to try to go with, like, okay, Mantaroth and Drybone Raider? Where's my double strike guy? I forget his name. He is, I believe he's 7 mana. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, Possessed Puppet. I don't like that slow though. Okay, I want to get the septic slime in. Put Mantaroth at the back. If there's any sneak, he's got that shield. We could have Wailing Wraith or Raven. There are these. I just worried if they have a force field. This could actually be very, very bad for me. Oh no, I've got +1. Oh, I'm screwed if they have force field anyways. I wasn't thinking about that. I normally like Possess Puppet here because you get 4. If they have a force field, you can still do 8 damage. I'm getting +1 melee, so that's gonna make it 5 damage. So we're just gonna pray they don't have a force field. Force field's just so common anymore though. And I wish my chat was set up. Anyways, we will get to the Darth Squirrel giveaways eventually. Everybody says not sure he's loving the newest UI. Well, which are you? Okay, we got, yeah. See, there's a force field up there. Should have gone. Should have gone Archimus here instead of Night Gal. Runecrafter's gonna hurt. See how that +1? Yes, even here. Drybone Raider. I could have got, I didn't think about him. I was thinking about Possessed Puppet. I could have gotten a lot more. At least the force field's gone, but it might be too late. We didn't really gain anything for slip. Didn't gain too much extra life leech. Matriarch down there is going to be a beast, though. This card hurt me so much. Now we're at 4 damage. And then it goes back to 2. then he gets the... Oh, man. I think if I don't include that extra melee damage, I think I'm good. And I even talked about it, too, which annoys me. I talked about how it could hurt me, and I did anyways. All right, are we ever gonna win? Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, well, let's come back over here. We go with one of my favorite death teams. Question is Wisp Virgin. Okay, Ravenhood, time to make up for it. We're so likely to see magic here. But... Gathering, welcome! Oh wait, is my chat starting to work yet? It may have finally picked up. I think it finally picked up. Trolls, welcome! Good to see me playing again. So yeah, I'm back to multi-streaming and going to be streaming a lot more. So If you see on the screen here, if I can get back to it. Sorry, I've got a new streaming setup, but playing around with it all. I made a promise. Oh, okay, I guess it didn't really matter. That poison hurt a lot more. I didn't get the poison, they did. I think we're still okay though. Yeah, we're good here. I'd have to get really unlucky. There's the poison, that'll do it. I finally won another game! I don't suck! That time. Okay, anyways. Let me finish this thought, because I've started like 16 times, and that's why we have Darth Squirrel as my my mascot here. I made a promise that I said I want to get a streak of subs. So whether it's a membership on YouTube or a sub on Twitch, as long as I get at least 1 sub, I will stream the next day. So if we can put together a streak, I will stream literally every single day, not necessarily Splinterlands. There's gonna be 3 main games I rotate through. I think Splinterlands, Cipher, and Illuvium. But that's the goal that you see at the bottom. The streak is simply 1. What am I aiming for the Glint store? I haven't purchased anything in the Glint store. We can go purchase things. State of Survival, you will only pay for a Bulldog's OnlyFans account. That is not yet included in the Darth Squirrel benefits. We are extending the Darth Squirrel benefits. We're gonna add a lot more game perks and things, such as Cipher. You get a bonus airdrop if you get a Darth Squirrel. But no, I haven't. Everybody has a price. Mine is not realistic for anybody. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay. No, it doesn't. It does not sound amazing. All right, let's go do. We've got some. I don't want to pull too much energy here. We go pull 10 ultimate chests. Let's see if we can get anything good. Okay. Okay, we are ending this discussion. Moving on to some chests here. But no, anyway, so to finish the sub streak, I said every 2 weeks, the number of subs needed goes up by 1. So if I get 1 sub a day, we're gonna continue streaming the next day. I'll stream tomorrow, the day after that, on for 14 straight days. After that, it bumps up to 2 subs a day. And then after 14 more days, it bumps up to 3 subs a day. If we continue the streak, I'll stream every day for a year. I don't care until the streak is broken. For energy, that's kind of what we want is energy, and I like merits. I like gold foil cards. I need a few legendaries, so there's some merits. Overall, 14 energy. Am I now? I feel like I can't open up anymore. I'm now maxed out of 50. I gotta go play more. What was the last non-rebellion card that I bought? Let's see. We bought the promo. I mean, the last ones. What was the last card that was released that was not rebellion? I assume you're not counting the promo cards. Like you're talking about overall rebellion and not just one set. Let's get some speed. You know what? Let's go back to this. It worked really well before. I feel like the meta in these low mana matches is Vinka. Robert has thousands of dollars of Splinterlands assets, but got bored with the game and went back to playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I actually just mentioned that in Discord the other day. I was at Disney World. That's where I was at on vacation. Okay, we just need to not be dodged. We got it. No! That's what I was just saying. No dodge. There we go. Okay, I think we're good now. Because we're just gonna trample through here. Having that stun, I think, helped a little bit. It didn't matter. We were gonna attack them first anyways. Vinka's killer. That's one of my backlog videos, is a video on Vinka. But yes, we will do a, let's see, we have most people here on YouTube, don't we? See, I don't understand. How many views are you guys seeing? This whole multi-stream setup is working very weird. I'm getting lots of conflicting infos. Also, we have people on Facebook and Twitter. I can't see those chats coming in. Like, it's telling me I have 35 views, but only like 12 on YouTube and 3 on Twitch. So I don't know where the others are coming from. All right. But yeah, we'll give away Darth Squirrel. We're gonna do 1 Darth Squirrel. We're gonna give away 2 Darth Squirrels every day on the streak. One will be just for anybody. One will be for either subscribers on Twitch or YouTube, and the channel membership on YouTube, subscribers on Twitch, wherever we hit the goal at. Yeah, Fusion seeing 8. Yeah, I don't know where everybody's coming from, but anyways, that's okay. The numbers will probably be low. I haven't regularly been streaming, but that's gonna change. Let's do Grandmaster Wraith. I kind of like Wraith in these back to basic battles. Get Jared Scar in there. Put Vinka in there. What's the most? What's the most health I can get in here? Tank up front. Health plus armor. This is 16 for 7 mana. I'll go ahead and stick you in there. So here we had 10 health and armor for 4 mana. Ooh, actually, this is better down here. They're not gonna have any shatter. Earth is inactive, so that's kind of one concern about going with high armor. Is they'd get a shatter in there. You don't have to worry about that because it's back to basics. So none of the other cards are gonna have shatter. Think of Legionnaire there, like that. That seems pretty solid. Let's see. Nobody uses no State of Survival. Oshana is part of the meta right now. It says Mercury's rising. We're up to 11. We're gonna get a lot more. We are going to see a lot more viewers come in. Not necessarily today, but over the course of streaming. If we can hit these basic sub goals. Did they get their team in? Okay, they did. See, look at this. This is why this. Now I added a lot of armor, anyways, but I feel like that's helping me quite a lot. I like my summoner choice here. They haven't gained a lot. They just didn't gain a lot of their health. I don't think it would have mattered anyways. But because they were hitting armor instead. They were hitting armor instead of health, so they weren't able to stack their own health. Hey, we're on a win streak! See, I can win some games.
Yeah. Even my blind Uncle Chester gets a nut every once in a while.
Did you guys hear Darth Squirrel? We're gonna get some more Darth Squirrel voices in here. Could you hear more of the music? Was it loud enough? I feel like it wasn't loud enough. The enthusiasm of Bulldog is all we need to survive the SPS bear market. Hey, that affiliate program, I'm gonna be a lot more motivated to do things. Oh, this holy protection makes it hard for me to run Vinka. Okay, so what am I want to do here? But again, I feel like this is what we're gonna see, and what do I want to do against that is Vinka. Could we get... Man, there's just not much you can get in. Just go with the classic and we'll see what happens. You missed Darth Squirrel as in you weren't listening or you couldn't hear him? I gotta find out how to jack up his volume. You have 50 max regular Oshanas on land, unsticking them and converting to SPS. I mean, basically force field is a huge part of the meta right now. So any card with force field is good. I am kind of back out of nowhere. This waiting gives me a chance to mess with my stream settings. How do you convert? No, you send the SPS to Tribal Decks or Hive Engine. It's Tribal Decks that you'll really use. And this is actually better. Bakjira, I believe, wins this battle. There is a little extra damage from poison, but we're not gonna watch it. Yep, goodbye streak. I've streamed a little bit. It's not that I haven't been streaming at all. It's just been very sporadic. Honestly, I feel like I'm most excited about Cipher right now. How much land do I have? I'm not really using any land. I think I still have some that didn't sell. I kind of pulled everything to sell it off. I think I got a couple like leftover crappy plots that are running. I feel like when they add the option for any card land surfing, I think the value of land's gonna go back up. So I've strongly considered buying back into land. But honestly, I just don't have at the moment the extra funds I want to use. Where are these? Nope, that's failing. Okay. All right, battle's up. Multitasking. Do we go with Lorcas? Do we go with Lux Vega? I'm going to see Vinka on either side. Do I want to... Do I want to give him more damage? Allow him to stack some health? I don't like a lot of this. It's really relying on thinking. I feel like there's a good chance we see either a shield or thorns out front. Okay, they went with the sneak. I think it's gonna be pretty. I think we're good here. Give me a dodge. There we go. Didn't get my poison. My poison would have been nice. But we get a trample out of it anyway, so it didn't matter. He didn't. I guess he could have trampled another card, but either way, I think we're good. I think we're good here. Finish it off, Vega. He's the MVP of the stream. But no, as far as converting SPS to DEC, I can't remember if I answered that. Just send it to tribal decks and then use the liquidity pool to swap it to DEC. That's a much better deal than burning the SPS. Okay, it says we've got... Is that right? No, my... Okay, I don't know. I gotta get my stream started up. Hey, NK, welcome! I think you're the lone person over on Twitch. It's a YouTube party today. Wait, are you... Isn't it like 6 a.m. over there? Hi there, Ivan, are you on? Wait, no Twitch today. Yeah, it's on Twitch. Ivan's over on Twitter. The Twitter chat is working. I set up this multi-stream chat and YouTube's not working. Twitch isn't working. I've got to pull them up separately. But the Twitter one is. I dissed X, but it's actually working. 6:20 a.m. You are... Wait, 6:20 a.m. on a Sunday, too. Okay. Oh, we gotta get... Okay, state of survival, we'll get back to that question. Let's get my team submitted here. You know what, this is a... Well, let's go... Oh no, we've got evens. Okay, we can't do that. All right. What about something simple like this? How about that? Would I rather have a heal in there? I can use a Vina to give the heal. Okay. We'll read it, see what it is. State of Survival says reward cards aside, which release has the better top 3 cards? Chaos or Rebellion? I don't really like this, but I think... Need to block that heal there. Didn't get the heal blocked. That's gonna be it, I think. I think I may have had a oh, that was... Nope, didn't get the heal blocked. If he lands Affliction, I think I'm good. But now they're gonna very slowly make their way through, right? No, because I heal for 3 and they do 3 damage and they just took their heal out. I'm actually good. I forgot about the heal dying to 2 return fire. Because yeah, they do 1 more damage than I can heal up each turn. But not anymore. Not anymore. All right, that's gonna be a win. It's inevitable. I should totally be doing this for my B&B in Bali, Panama. yeah, that would be nice. Hey, wait, A and K, I missed that. It says he bought a keep and a gold foil Waka a few days ago. Wow. I really think, I was just talking, I don't know if you heard, I don't know if that was before you came in. I said that I think land is going to get a big boost once, and I said this a long time ago, that land surfing was huge for land. It was huge for land, it was huge for DEC, as far as staking DEC to land. And once again, my biggest miscue with trying to evaluate how much I think things are worth and all this stuff is that I thought everything was sooner. They made it sound like the land surfing would be shortly after land released. Obviously, that hasn't happened. Okay, I think we gotta go Yasik here, right? That speed. Rooney, even though without the speed, the force field is nice. Get the speed and the strength in from Supply Runner. Put Mantroth up front. I like Rooney being there though, but I think they're gonna go Mantroth as well, or they're gonna go Yasik as well. We're going here instead. I don't know. I don't really love what I just did, but the overall concept was good. The execution on it didn't really get what I wanted. Or if they've selected a tactic summoner. SPS is at 1 cent. How cheap? Well, the cheaper it gets, the more you have to burn in order to replenish the DEC that is used. So cheap SPS. Obviously, we want SPS to be as expensive as possible, right? So I'm not saying cheap SPS is good, but cheap SPS makes sustainability in the economy easier and makes for a better, more appealing entry point for new players. So yes, we want to. That's not what we want, but the point is, it's not always the worst thing necessarily. There we go. This was the one we wanted to hit. That's double damage right there. This is gonna get nasty here. Right here. They're gonna get a trample in here, I think. Come on, Venka. Are you flipping kidding me? Missed a killing blow on the Rooney. I had all this speed, but it's the dodge from Worker and the blind. The dodge plus the blind back there is what just really helped ruin me. What a wait now. That hit would have been nice a couple turns ago. I think as it freezes. Okay, Zeno. Wait, are those coming in from Twitter? Who was that? I gotta go see again. I'm not used to these Twitter alerts. Come on, first off, load the battles. I think the Twitter alerts are the ones I don't have set up for, because that's supposed to be Darth Squirrel popping up and talking. By the way, if you're just joining the stream. All right, I know you guys out there, a lot of you are on YouTube. But if you are subscribed to Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub. Okay, load the battle. To hit our sub goal, all we need is one person to use that free Twitch sub, and that triggers a stream tomorrow. I will be streaming every single day until we don't get a sub. For at least 2 weeks, and then after 2 weeks it goes to 2 subs. All right, right now I just want the game to load. After 2 more weeks it goes to 3 subs. I want to hit like 6 months in a row streaming. Status right, SBS might go flywheel after Bitcoin's jumps from the split, so maybe end of next year. Well, I mean, to get... Okay, come on now. It's weird, like, I'm not even... Okay, let's get off this battle. Let's go back to the... I think it's trying to load the individual battle. Are the streams still here? Are you guys? Are we good? Doesn't show anything drop. Now it is starting to show some drops. Some network errors. Okay, no more network errors. I think my internet just had a hiccup. How much SPS needs to be staked for max rewards? There's no such thing as max rewards. I don't think. I mean, I think it's just diminishing returns. I've got about 250,000 SPS staked, and that's plenty. Gathering says cheap SPS helps him load up on more for the new wild requirements. I'm very intrigued to see Wild. I think the big problem though we're gonna have with Wild, and I've been pushing this forever. A lot of you know is that we need Splinterlands run bots. Just like every other game out there has game run bots to help with rating inflation, match liquidity. We don't need to do all these manipulations for the rating system and all of that. Just stick bots where you want them. If at 2400 rating, you think an account should be this good to play, you design a bot that's that good. It stays at 2400 rating, and it plays people. And accounts that are better than that, it helps boost them up. Accounts that are not as good as that, it helps pound them back down. Scattershot here is... Do I go quicks for the -1? Like Ilthane, I mean, I think if Kelia can also be good here. I don't hate this. I don't know, take the extra armor from Kelia. The poison up there on the scatter shot's nice. Took my flying away. Backfire hurts. Dumb backfire. That's gonna be it. The backfire did me in. Need to have minimum maximum card levels per league. I mean, but the thing is, there's no reason to implement minimum card levels per league if you just have people playing in the right league. Like, you shouldn't be able to really use one BCX cards in gold just because the cards aren't good enough. And if you can use a 1 BCX card to beat somebody who has gold level cards, then great. Like, you should be able to do that. I don't like that setting just hard caps and saying, no, you can't play here. It should be, well, you can't play here because you're not good enough with those cards to play here. But the problem is we just have so much rating inflation that you can play with 1 BCX cards in Wild and in Gold because everybody else in Gold also has 1 BCX cards. Okay, do we want Immortalis or do we want Orcus? Grandmaster Wraith can be useful here too. Because you've got that void, and you can throw a couple repairs in. I don't really like that though. What can we get here? Kane's nice. We can get some Reflect. Reflect doesn't really do that much though, because everybody's gonna have a bunch of health. I mean, this guy's just really good. Has the void, decreases void plus silence. I don't think I really like what I'm doing here. I definitely don't like what I'm doing here. I don't like that change either. I ran out of time. That's terrible. Can I skip this battle? I don't even want to watch it. But you just know you submitted such a terrible team. Okay. There's a poison. Can't do much there. We gotta get them out in the back. That doesn't work! Stop hitting that card! I wanted more scatter shot once I made the switch, and I didn't get that. I need to change Dr. Blight and Revealer to some scatter shot cards. We're failing to spread poison around. 4 rounds, we've landed 1 poison. And because everybody's got so much health, yeah, skipping out of that. Again, that was a bad team when I said it. Fuse it. Need to burn chaos cards. So my favorite idea to help with the chaos supply, and it's been this way. I don't know. I can't remember when I came up with this, but I suggested this a while back. I think we need a brand new game mode. Have a brand new game mode. You don't even necessarily have to have. You can have some rewards, but you can do glint rewards. You can do a set of soulbound card rewards, kind of like you have gladiator cards. I really think Splinterlands should have a bunch of different game modes, and each game mode has their own version of gladiator cards. So like gladiator cards are for guild brawls. Then you have these other set of cards that are for game mode X. And then you have this other set of cards that are only available in game mode Y. And you earn them for that mode and use them in that mode. And if people don't want to play in that mode, that's fine. You don't miss out on anything, because the only thing you're getting are cards that are used in that mode. Boss battles, PvE, yeah, different types of PvE, all sorts of different modes. Okay, let me get this team submitted before I lose track here. Okay, so we're basically going to see I want immunity cards down there. I, once again, don't really like what I'm doing. Okay, we're switching back here. I like this much better. Not saying it's gonna win, but I like it much better. Soulbound Summoner is a bad idea. I 100% agree. I didn't put my stun card in there. I was supposed to have a stun card in there, and I started to set it in there, and then I completely screwed it up. All right, I still kind of like this though. Because watch this trample. I don't know if it's enough. Just short. Okay, but anyways, I would like to see a new game mode where that's completely separate from the normal rank play, where you can create new versions of the current cards that I compare to kind of like Dynamax in Pokemon or something like that. Have a mega version, an ultra version of the cards, where you can take any of the cards and you can let's see if I can pull up exactly what I said here. I typed it out on Twitter. Maybe not. But basically where you can take cards and burn them or merge cards essentially. So you'll have a main card and then you sacrifice another card. And when you sacrifice that card, you can get a random stat and a random ability from the sacrifice card, and then that card is burned. So now you create a new version of the other card that has, you could literally add any ability, any stat in the game if you choose the right card, and you could merge, and it's just random. So when you merge them, it's going to be random. So you're going to create these huge possible number of potential cards out there. And you'll have some that are, you could get some that are OP or whatever the case is, but they're only usable in the new mode. So it doesn't mess with rank balancing or anything like this. They're only usable in this other mode that's going to have these like godlike cards that have extra stats, extra abilities added to them. And you can only do it once. But you would essentially be burning a ton of these other cards in order to create these new cards. And I just think that would be a cool way to burn cards and add a new game mode. A new game mode and a new crazy selection of cards. And not everybody's playing the same cards because everybody's getting different combinations. You might say, okay, this is an OP card, it's the best in the game, but you can't just go get it. You have to try and you have to roll the dice combining these other cards and see what you can even get. I just think it'd be a lot of fun. And you keep it to a separate game mode, so yes, there would be balancing issues. But who cares? It's just a side game mode. It's not the main thing. All right, let's go to Lorcas here. Actually, let's do. Let's have some fun. Guarantee we see force field. I need some sort of sneak protection. Do it like Splinter Forge, burn 4 commons for a random rare, burn 6 rares for an epic, add a DEC cost as well. I mean, you're going, the problem with something like that is you inflate the legendaries, and now the legendaries become less valuable. And I don't like just changing things like that. You're sacrificing one value for another. TV was supposed to be. Did anybody see the? I missed it yesterday. I was. Come on, we gotta load. I missed it. I was in the. I was at Walt Disney World yesterday. Got back at 3 a.m. this morning. The Soul Keep. There was like a Q&A or town hall, whatever you want to call it. Did they give us any details? I completely forgot to check on that. Are we up? We're starting to get more views. But no sub! We need that sub! I can't have my stream streak end at 1. Burn legendary cards to get special legendary cards only available by burning. Okay, my internet's fine. See, my streams are loading. I need the game to load. Maybe. Gathering, can you unsubscribe and resubscribe? Well, who's... So we're talking, I see her on YouTube. So on YouTube, it's members. So basically the paid subscriptions. It's like $3 on YouTube, or... They did just increase the price on Twitch, didn't they? I think it's $5.99 now in the US. No, I just clicked on the right tab, wrong tab. Not events. It's like it kicked me out. 2 weeks to launch for TD? Oh, nice. Marion, welcome. Says greeting from. Oh, do we get to see the battle? I do get to see the battle. Except I didn't get to choose my summoner ability. That's kind of a big deal not having that. I could have done some sick damage there. Like, he'd been gone already, and now he heals back up. I think we win this. Let's see, maybe we win this anyways. Look at that! Vinka says I don't need no summoner ability. I got them all. Take a seat. We said earlier Vinka was MVP. He's taking it to another level. I love it. I said 1 week soft launch in Turtle and a week after. Okay, I'll have to go back and look at it. Because we need. Actually, I'm kind of. In a weird way, I'm almost disappointed if it's that soon. I feel like I wanted to do a influencer marketing campaign to promote the tower defense game. That is something that, I mean, a lot of people like to get in early in these games, right? A new game launching in Web3 is generally a big deal. That's a huge marketing point. If you don't have success early, it's hard to then have success later. Like, a lot of that hype is up front. People want to try new games. In Web3, people don't like to go back and try old games. They feel like, oh, we've missed it already. Okay, what are we doing here? But I guess my point is, well, let's do. Okay, here we go. You don't get a second chance at this marketing chance. Okay, I have to keep all of these guys alive and take out that back line. No, actually, even then, that's not enough. Yeah, we can't get through this. Because they heal for 3, right? Too much. Shouldn't have gone with the poison. Tails, welcome to the stream. Like, can I play the game? I just want to play. How are earnings looking for your Illuvium content creation? Do they have dashboards for that? Nope. Only the top 20 content creators get their. So right now they've got a pool that they pay content creators, and it's done every week. And the top 20, get ILV rewards, and they're pretty good rewards when you get them. I think I've earned it 3 times, 2 or 3 times, and they've done it on like 17 or 18 weeks. So and then the token's about $100. So overall, I've earned about 300 hours or so from making content on Illuvium, which is, I mean, it's still not terrible. But I think that was mostly the first 4 or 5 weeks, and then I just haven't. I've been out of town. First was in Texas on business, and we're in Florida, and I haven't been able to get consistent content up. So I haven't finished in the top 20 in 2 months. So none of my recent content I've gotten anything for. But no, there's no dashboards. There's no way to track it. First time says he thinks they need a free game mode, have access to all the cards and play for free, but don't earn rewards. That goes back. I suggested that even when I was on the team. I made a suggestion of, I called it a dark dimension mode, is I think what I named it. If you go search on Discord, there's a post. I think I called it dark dimension, and it was again a mode that worked exactly like ranked, except it was a Web 2 version instead of a Web 3 version. So it had normal, like you have normal Web 2 progression. You could buy any version of any card. You could go buy a kitty just by burning DEC to get a kitty that you can only use in that game mode. And the game mode was also, it was not pay to win, because, and I like this concept regardless of how you're doing the free to play mode, okay? Or whether it's a separate game mode altogether with real earnings, whatever the case is. I like the idea of pooling everybody's cards together. So at the start of the battle, you can use either your cards or your opponent's cards. And that just levels the playing field. So there's no pay to win involved in it. And people will say, well, why ever get the cards? And that's why I like it as a Web 2 mode, because yeah, people wouldn't be as willing to pay a lot for the cards, but you'd still want to progress and get the cards so that you can use them. If you have the card and are used to being able to use it, you're going to have an advantage over somebody that, especially some rare card that the average player never even sees. Maybe they don't even, they have access to it, but they didn't even know it was there because they aren't used to looking for it. Like a card like Kitty, like maybe they didn't even see it was there, but how often would you come across a Kitty? You don't know how to use it as well if you're not the one playing. So by owning it and getting to play it all the time, you still have an advantage there. Not the same, definitely not the same advantage, but I think it'd just be a fun mode that levels the playing field. Again, I don't want anything like that to replace ranks. I don't want them to have earnings, or to at least be very heavy in earnings. I think for the earnings, you need to be owning the cards. But as side modes, I think there's a lot of cool things you can do. And I think it'd be a lot easier to promote Splinterlands if there was all these other different types of game modes we could be playing. Okay, let's go back. Let's do... Okay, let's go Possibilis here. We kind of ran a team like this earlier, but I didn't get the stuns in. Let's see if we can get the stuns in. Where is my shield at? There we go. Okay. Fairly common team I throw out there. Matthew! Everybody say they're happy I'm back streaming. We need to start a streak though. One new sub today, and I stream tomorrow. If we can just keep getting one sub, I'll literally stream every single day. That's the goal. You know what? Let's do a Darth Squirrel giveaway after this. We gotta get this. We're running behind here. Not running behind. I'm gonna do it at a random time throughout the stream. Now sounds as good as any. Let's go see if Nightbot's on. Okay, Nightbot, you're not working. Let's try this again. Okay. Well. Watch, I'll get the stun because it won't help me this time. I hate that force field. 1-1. Dodge, 1 damage, dodge. Are you kidding me? We'll get there. We'll get there. A stun there would have been nicer, but that's okay. We'll be all right. Slowly but surely. That's okay. That's not gonna hurt us. We're good here. Give me that stun. Let's see it in action. Finally. Still can't get the stun, but that's okay. We didn't need it at this point. We're good. We're not gonna get backfire to death. We've got magic damage. Can I give my brief thought on the new affiliate proposal that's passed? Yeah, we can do that. But let's go to. Okay, I gotta get the. Me and Nightbot don't always get along. Okay, let's give this. Let's give this a shot. All right, if you want to be eligible for a Darth Squirrel, let's pull up Darth Squirrel. Open seas. Well, the one that pops up is Rooney, but we're gonna go to Darth Squirrel. If you want to win a Darth Squirrel, all you have to do is type in chat, type anything in chat in YouTube. Let's get the link to it. My chat's not keeping up with me. All right, all you gotta do is post once on YouTube. You'll be eligible. Nightbot's working. If you want to be guaranteed a Darth Squirrel, all you have to do is join as a member or sub on Twitch. But real quick here, here's what's... Still getting used to this new streaming setup. Here's what Darth Squirrel is. It's a generative NFT collection, mainly just for fun. It is not in Splinterlands. Like, this is not a card in the game. Darth Squirrel is coming to Splinterlands. It won't be called Darth Squirrel, unfortunately. Splinterlands was not willing to use the word Darth. There will be a Squirrel summoner coming to Splinterlands. But this is just a thing that was kind of for fun. It's whenever you mint one, you get random stand abilities. So you see all these here? These are all just randomized. Some of them would be awesome cards in Splinterlands. Some of them would be terrible. I thought it'd be cool if when they did the summoner, they kind of mimic something like that, where you could get random stats or have some randomness into it. I have no idea what the Darth Squirrel actually in Splinterlands is going to look like. I don't know those stats. I highly doubt they'll incorporate something like that. I don't think they'd want to do that, but I threw it out there. Yeah, talk in the YouTube chat and you'll be entered to win one. We give away 2 Darth Squirrels if we get a sub. 1 that's free for everybody, and one that is to subscribers on Twitch or members on YouTube. So I'm going to give you guys one more battle, and then I will roll it. Who here does not have a Darth Squirrel? I know a lot of you have probably already picked one up. $100. Go over to Twitch or go over to YouTube. Type over there. First time. I'm pretty sure you kicked my butt earlier. Welcome to the stream, though. All right, let's go through. Let's go Lorcas here. Who do we want to get in that spot? I kind of like the idea of that heel in the second spot. So what if we did... Yeah, I don't think we have enough mana for that. Immunity plus reflection shield. That's very nice right there. Okay, Vinka and Windiku. That's who we're gonna see if we can carry this right here. Aaron says Soul Key Pass free to play. I need to go check out what they posted about. Save Survival House says, how about one sub membership or one donation? Well, the membership is only like $3, right? Are you already a member on the channel? I feel like you might as well just become a member other than a sub. I wish it was like Twitch where you can gift memberships. Wait, can't you gift memberships on YouTube now? I thought they changed that. I'm gonna search and find out. I'm gonna get screwed out of this battle because I can't select my summoner. This is gonna be the second time today. Oh, 3 seconds. I didn't get a look at what's going on. No clue. I didn't get to make a solid choice here, so we'll see. Oh, look at all that life leech on that trample. Nice. They're gonna get their own nice little trample here, but nothing like a... Oh no, they won't. The poison took his kill. There we go. Lovely, Vinka. Lovely.
You're fulfilling your destiny.
Fusion! Welcome to the dog pound! It took... Wait, where's my stream timer at? The stream setups. I gotta get it. It doesn't show on the streak! It's supposed to count memberships or subs, but hey, we know it's there. Fusion Sound, thank you for the sub. Oh, we've
Whoa, thank you for the sub. I'm so honored that you're willing to sit through Bulldog's crap just to enjoy me.
Thanks, Darth Squirrel. I appreciate it. We're gonna have a more snarky Darth Squirrel. Day 1 is complete. Probably gonna be streaming tomorrow evening. I don't know. We're gonna get an actual schedule set up that I will get posted. And we'll be scheduling things out to make it easier to see. Fusion is the hero! Three says it's popping in here. 57 on Twitter? On X? Drevon, are you sure that's 57 viewers or 57 views? Actually, I can't see it on Twitter at the moment. Twitter's dashboard for me is so crappy. I'm trying to pull it up now on my other end. But yeah, like I can't even see anything. I have no idea. Okay. Alright. We gotta get this battle in. Let's go with one of my favorites. We haven't really fully done this team yet today. Let's get the repair in there. I think the repair is going to be pretty valuable. So we'll get double repair. I do like throwing Vinka in there. I might regret that. Three says maybe it's views. He doesn't know how XLive works. I don't know how XLive works, and I'm just streaming there. Like that's part of the problem. I don't even know. Like, so I'm going to my dashboard on Twitter. I don't even know how to see your comment. It's pulling through my Streamlabs multi-stream software. But I don't actually know. I don't know how to see that on the Twitter dashboard. And it's coming through on my live stream software as if there are 57 people viewing right now on X, on Twitter. But I have a hard time believing that's accurate. Let's see, where are we going to hit here? See, like that was nice. He's got that life leech and it does all that damage, but it hit up against armor. No repair up here. At least it only did 2 damage. He actually did 12. Oh, come on, get those KOs. How many straight misses? Here we go. Finish this guy off. Or not. Or not. I think we're good. Here we go. Blast away. Okay, we're good. Liberty says, good to see you back. Can you give us any hints on how the Summoner development is going? I don't really know anything about how this... I sent them some ideas, some concepts of like what I want to see included, but I don't know what the abilities are. I did see they did send me a few design concepts, but I can't share them. They sent me a few story things, but I'm not allowed to share. But I haven't seen the full picture of what he looks like. I would just get sent things like, do you like these eyes better? Do you like these eyes better? Like, so I got to be involved a little bit, but for the most part, it was send in your preferences and let them build it. And I kind of said I didn't care too much to be involved hands-on in the design process. And like as far as the stories goes, like the initial form that we filled out, I mean, they even said you can write your own story, and they would probably make some changes or tweaks or maybe reject it altogether, but like they at least gave us the opportunity to try and be very involved in the process. And then I was like, you guys are better at telling stories than I am. That's not my thing. I'm not creative in that manner. So here are some facts about Darth, like facts or personality traits kind of about Darth Squirrel, things like that. And I just said, let them go do it. Let them go run with it. Matthew, yeah, I completely forgot to go over the affiliate program. Okay. Let's do... I don't know, like at this point I feel like I'm just kind of going back to the same thing. It's like when I don't really have a great idea of what I want to do, it's just, you've got like these certain teams or the lineups that you just kind of default to. And when nothing else really jumps out as well, it throws me off when I see the standard rule set. Does anybody else get thrown off when they see the standard rule set? It's like, what do I do? Okay, we can have some nice trample if we land the hits. Can't get dodged. There we go. Love it. We're good, we got this. No dodge here for Vinka. Not worry about that poison. My poison's broken. We don't need it. This is great shroom music. I need to look into Twitch. Just announced that they had a deal with a couple music groups in order to, so we can actually stream music. And there are different things. I don't know how it all works. But yeah, as for the affiliate program, so the affiliates are basically going to reset. The biggest thing is you are now going to be able to earn, and I say the biggest thing as far as for the average person, you are now going to be able to earn glints from your affiliate. So if you tell your friend about Splinterlands and they sign up using your referral code, you will get once this is built in the game, they've got to build it. But you will get 5% of the glint that they earn on the season. And it's capped at the amount of glint you earn. So you can't just like not play the game and earn glint just from affiliates or get too far ahead of anybody else with soulbound reward cards or anything like that. At most you can do is double your glint. But you have the potential to double your glint that you earn in the season by referring other players. And that's available to anybody. Everybody automatically is in that program and can gain access to it. Okay, let's go. Oh, one up there. Let's go Smith. The speed, the ambush. Let's get some attack out there quickly. Okay, I don't hate it. NFT, welcome to the stream. All right, I completely forgot. I told you guys about the Darth Squirrel giveaway, and then I completely forgot. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go back. I struggle with Nightbot. Okay. All right, make sure you guys are active in the YouTube chat. After this battle runs, I'm gonna roll it. We're gonna see who wins a Darth Squirrel. And if nobody else subs, Fusion Sound's going to get a Darth Squirrel. Darth Squirrel number 1 goes to anybody. Darth Squirrel number 2 goes to... Actually, it'll be members. So I think there might be... I don't know if there's more members in here as well. But these will be on YouTube. That miss. I got my own dodge in there though. There we go. Come one more back there. I want to hit right here. Hit revealer. Or actually hit Lyra. Either one. There's one 2 spots I didn't want. Need to get that magic damage out. Too late. Ah. Oh, and the stun on top of it. Game over. How did that revealer survive? How? Okay, we're gonna go roll it on YouTube. All right, Nightbot. We got a few people here that have been active in chat in the last 15 minutes. Let's go roll it and see who wins a Darth Squirrel. Nightbot, are you gonna cooperate? Are you going to cooperate? 3, 2, 1. Liberty Guy! If you're still here, I need your wallet address. Let's go see if you can. I want to see if you can mint. Oh, I need to switch this over. You're gonna mint a brand new Darth Squirrel. And I need your wallet on the Polygon is what I need. And if you don't have any Matic to mint, that's not a problem. I will send you some. It costs like a cent to mint. We're gonna play some more battles. Do we have any other channel members here? If you are a Dog Pound member and are watching the stream, speak up. I've seen no other green names. So I believe Fusion is the only one. So you've got about 5 minutes to speak up. Otherwise, Fusion, you're also gonna get a Darth Squirrel NFT. You know what? Fusion, just send me your address on Polygon. You're getting a Darth Squirrel NFT as well. For being the lone member on the stream. If anybody else is a member and pops up in the next few minutes, then I'll send you one too. Okay, let's... I like Lily here a lot. I also like Inevitable. Ooh, should we do that instead? Let's go Inevitable. Of course, what other reflection shield do we have? We're gonna do this, okay. Oh well, we're going with it. There's so many different things I like. I couldn't fit them all in one team. Okay, this I've got to put the heel here. I don't know if any of us have enough to get anywhere. But I'm going to keep a little bit of magic damage around longer. Because I'll keep this magic damage. Because we're gonna blast everything else out. But I think I'm gonna be okay. Because we can keep this around, we can triage up one other card. This has immunity as well. And I think we can slowly blast all those other cards out. I don't really like. I'd rather you heal Vinka than Chaos Agent. Either way, though, we're gonna have one that sticks around. All right, so now we should be able to take out one of their repairs. There we go. Heal Vinka. That's what I like to see. And their heal will be gone here in a second. Yep, so we just keep triaging up Vinka. The Vinka will never die. Now their heal's gone. I mean, they've got the main heal on there. But I don't think that's enough. So we do 6 total damage, right? 2 with the magic damage. No, we're only doing 5 because we're not getting enough heal in there. So this will last into fatigue a little bit, but as we go into fatigue, I'm going to be able to do a little bit extra damage for a few rounds, and I think that will be enough. We're not going to watch the whole thing. We're going to skip. Wait, are you kidding me? How did I lose that? Okay, now I'm actually curious. How did I lose that? I thought it might be a draw. Oh well. Apparently I should have watched. I didn't want to sit through another 10 rounds. We need to skip the fatigue button, or just to skip forward rounds. Oh well, oh well. Okay. Grandmaster Wraith won us a battle in Back to Basics earlier. Let's see if he can do it again. Fusion Sound, are you still here? How have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. We are almost at 2 hours. I want to see both of you. I think they just got too much damage. I don't know though. So now they're gonna lose a lot of damage here. The timing on that was awful. No. What came down to the speed of the final turn. That was all that mattered. Well, I guess, sorry, what do you mean you need a wallet yes, a wallet address for Polygon. You can send it to me on like Discord if you don't want to make it public. You don't want to, although it's going to be made public anyways if anybody wants to see it. So don't even if you're sending it to me privately, don't send any address you don't want made public. Because people will be able to see on chain who minted the Darth Squirrel that I'm sending you, or allowing you to mint. I'm just curious to see what people pull though. It's fun to see the random stats and abilities. Do either of you play Cipher? Or have either of you looked into playing Cipher? You will get an airdrop bonus playing Cipher. If you don't know what Cipher is, if you haven't played Cipher yet, you need to come to the stream maybe tomorrow. I don't know, I might do Illuvium tomorrow and then wait on Cipher. Cipher's play to airdrop, the gameplay portion of the play to airdrop starts like literally any day. So I didn't stream Cipher today because I was like, I'm gonna stream Cipher today, and then they're gonna announce the airdrop tomorrow. But either way, it is an extremely fun mobile game. It is very fun, and you will get a airdrop bonus for having a Darth Squirrel in your wallet. It's a modifier, so you get. They haven't actually told me, it's not put in yet, but it'll be somewhere between 5 and 20% bonus to your airdrop points just for owning that NFT. It's very free to play friendly. It's extremely free to play friendly. Let's do. Actually, I kind of like Immortalis on here a lot of times. Because what do we see? What's one of the most popular cards we see in the back here on these? We see this guy right here. And I like throwing that Shatter in. Okay, let's get... I still want to do that though. I don't know what I want right now. Okay. It's passable. I'm kind of worried about the speed here. If you go low speed on a rage, you're just asking for trouble, and I think that's what I'm doing right now. Matthew signed up for Cipher from a link, but haven't done anything with it. I just think it's one of the most fun Web3 games right now. They're gonna get a ton of attack here. But let's see, like if I get a retaliate, oh, I need to retaliate to take him out. What happened? We froze. Oh, no, we didn't. There we go. Psych! That's that dodge back there is where you get into problems. And if I could have retaliated earlier, I need to retaliate earlier is what I needed. Yeah, I won't get anything at this point. Yeah, has the game been glitchy like this for everybody else? Matthew, congratulations! Says he's getting married in 2 weeks. I just like it because it's a game you don't have to play a lot. You can pick it up and play it as much or as little as you want. It's very free to play friendly, so you can buy NFTs for it. And the NFTs are the same characters that are free to play characters in the game. Whenever a character is rolled, like whenever you open up a character in the game or however you acquire them, they get random stats. So the NFT characters they kind of have a boost to that roll, so they're on the higher end of that range. So they do tend to be a little bit better, but you can have a free-to-play character that has better stats than an NFT. It doesn't have to be an NFT. So there's a little bit of a bonus there, and of course the NFT can be traded and things like that. And there's a boost to the airdrop. You get more airdrop points if you own the NFT. Hold on, I'll drop the link to sign up for the airdrop. Okay, copy link. And then we're gonna be streaming this a lot. Maybe tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it's going to be Monday. And then you can just download it from the App Store, Android, Google. But signing up to that link down below. Let's get it over on Twitch as well. Maybe not. And Cipher, there it is, Cipher. Melee only. Let's try something. This is one of the only cards. I think this is the only rare card, or not in the legendary card, I don't have maxed out with reward cards. That poison could be nice. All right, Cora. I just want to play Cora. It's not quite the same as playing it in guilds. Guild brawls. You have to use a kind of a lesser, one of the reward summoners, which I definitely view as lesser summoners. Lawrence, welcome to the stream. We're struggling right now. Okay, here we go. All right, can we get some bloodlust? He retaliate. No. Not really what I wanted there. Got the dispel. Everything else is gonna die. One-on-one here. Didn't get any bloodlust. So I have a larger heal, but I think they're gonna get more damage out of it. First, they've also got the dodge, and then they just don't take earthquake damage, and they have retaliate. I needed one bloodlust. Didn't get it. I don't think there was any snare I could have gone in with Cora. That snare was in Dragon. Okay. Scatter shot. Scatter shot reach. Okay, let's load up on some melee attack here. Let's go with them. Getting that extra protect up there is kind of nice. Stun, the triage is nice here. Dr. Blight's a risk. Put Dr. Blight next to the Venari. Dr. Blight has low health, but his poison is very nice. We could get his poison a different way. Got acid shooter in there as well. Okay, I'm okay with it. I don't hate it. Like, I could poison, like, their healer or something. I think I'm gonna just do that, and I think this might work out okay. Although they don't have a lot of scatter shot to target Dr. Blight. They're one scatter shot. Yeah, well, that trample is kind of nasty, but got the stun back there. That was helpful. No poison. Ouch, that one hurt. Scatter shot hit my... Okay, I'll take that stun. It's alright, we're good here. And they can't do anything at this point. We gotta repair. Where am I? I haven't even paid attention to my rating. How much SPS am I getting? 25 SPS. We're halfway through Diamond 1. I haven't progressed too much today, have I? I've kind of just held steady in ratings. Burned through a lot of energy. Okay. Counterspell, Fire and Regret. We're probably gonna see a lot of melee damage, right? We want just a simple micro viewer in there. Sprint beetles. Get some more armor. So a bigger shield behind. I feel like we're very likely to see sneak though. You know what? I'm gonna have some fun with this suit back here. I don't like what I did. It's not awful, but I feel like I could find a better team. Is they gonna land poison back there? How much is Jared Scar going to get Bloodlust? They did land the poison, and I didn't get a retaliate. It was 50-50. It could have been a retaliate, and I take out that card. And that's a game changer if that happens. We're gonna get our own bloodlust going here though. This could get interesting. That's okay, we'll take it out next turn. Poison, ouch. There's Life Leech. More bloodlust. I like it. A suit's a beast. Fusion, you're ready? You got your wallet? Look at this. Look at this suit here. 9 attack, 27 health. The monster. All right, send me. So I need your account, and I need to know if you have any Matic. Like it's literally fractions of Matic. But there is a gas fee, so I will send you that gas fee if you don't have any. Carlos, welcome to the stream. First time chatter. Thought I had a Darth Squirrel phrase for that. Maybe not. I keep forgetting to break out the Darth Squirrel phrase. I need to build them into the sound so you guys can build it. Koaki, welcome! Koaki, I know you're all over the place. Have you been, which game are you playing most right now? Wait, does it block? I think it blocks your... Can I copy this over here? I saw your chat come through. Okay, here we go. I've got it on this other one. YouTube doesn't like you, or doesn't like your link. All right, I will go whitelist you as soon as this battle's done. All right, let's go. Okay, we're going to... We have not broken out. O'Shaughnessy. Now doing a dodge or a blind team is kind of become, or a dodge team has kind of become risky because Mantaroth, they're so likely to see Mantaroth, unfortunately, but. Okay, let's get the stun. We want some speed. What do we want more of? Okay. See if we can dodge a lot. Cipher, Guild of Guardians, and Goons. I just started playing Guild of Guardians a little bit, and it's kind of been nice. Oh, I don't like the sneak. I don't like the sneak at all. Give me a stun. Okay, that's stun. We'll help. Nope, stop. The game does not like me today. Go back to 3. We're getting dodges even the back here. Now 3 speed feels so slow. I like it. Like those, they can't land those hits. Now they can, but even if they do, they're gonna hit force field. Like those sneak attacks are back. The 3 speed, that's a 75% dodge chance with the blind. I like my dodge teams. But no, Guild of Guardians. I need to find a guild for Guild of Guardians. Is there? I'm still kind of unlocking the parts of the game. Koloki, what do you do as a guild in Guild of Guardians? Is there any guild gameplay? Like I joined the guild and the only thing there was donate and get guild points. Liberty, you don't have to claim it right now. Message me later, okay? I forgot to go whitelist. See, squirrel moments, right? I'm doing it now. I know I'm giving you limited amount of time too. Okay, here's the link. Fusion. You should be whitelisted. There's the link. For everybody else, it shows up as like $100 to mint. Don't go pay $100 to mint. If I put you on the whitelist, it's free. Okay, well, I feel like Grandmaster Wraith and Norcus are the 2 choices here. Let's go Norcus. Do I want, like, I feel like that could be kind of sick. Decreasing their damage. Let's try it. It didn't work for us. It didn't work for us last time, but we're gonna try it. You're not in a guild. There's some NFT for $250 that can create a guild, but you haven't bought it yet. I want to get we need to get a guild going for Darth Squirrel holders. Actually, let's work on more of these guys up front. So it's more valuable if he stays alive, but I don't know if I don't know if he'll really have time for it. Oh, and we've got the force field. Why did I put it on somebody who's gonna hit up against the force field? There we go, we're decreasing some damage back there. And if you could just take him out, that would be nice. Okay, I feel like no, they've got the resurrect, that's okay. I'm wishing I'd stuck the life leech up there. Could have survived just a little bit longer. Didn't help too much there, but that's okay. That blast is nasty. We've got this. Hey, we're on a nice little run now. 1, 2, 3, 4 wins in a row. We put together 2 more and get the champ. No, I unfortunately don't have any leaks on what Darth Squirrel will do. I'm excited. The first summoners that we see, like, I mean, Lorcus is insane. I feel like Lorcus is pretty powerful. You guys agree that there's maybe some power creep there? Alex says he will search for nuts. Oh, fix my chat. Did I catch the interview Quayboy did? No, I did not. That was yesterday. I got back from the airport at like 1 a.m. or 3. Well, I got to sleep about 3 a.m. We landed like 1:30 or something. Okay, let's do. Go for quicks because of the speed. And then I want dragons in here. You know what? Let's go with the phase instead. Get the blind in there. I don't know, I feel like we're gonna see things like rage. Here, we've got cheaper blind. Let's get we'll see. How do tactic summoners work for Brawl's tourneys? You have to choose without, you have to blindly choose without seeing their team. I'm just not feeling too great about this. Once we get the flying up there, we're gonna see more dodges though. All right, need some more dodges here. Ouch. There we go, that's a little better. And there's no cripple. And we're slowly being able to take them out. One more turn. Next turn, Rune Mancer's gone. Then I think we're good. I don't think they can really heal. There we go. That's their damage back there. Captain Thelblade methodically assassinating the back line. Matthew agrees that Lorcus is nuts. I don't know about the I can't remember the name for the next summoner that's coming out, but then it's got a brand new ability that is just I don't know if I really like it, to be honest. It's just kind of weird. the ability to remove like force field and immunity, but only with a 50% chance, and it can be cleansed. I accidentally smacked my microphone, sorry. It's like it was so OP that they had to add randomness into it so it wouldn't be so OP. But then I don't know if I really like all that randomness. And I don't know. All right, we gotta win. It's pretty clear here, right? One more win for champ. But even if it's not OP, it's a brand new mechanic that has the potential to be meta changing. So that's still kind of exciting. I feel like the first two summoners have definitely been exciting. So that makes me excited about Darth Squirrel. All right, what are our... what happens? Fusion, how's it looking as the for the Darth Squirrels? Immunity's too strong. They need a way to deal with it, even if it devalues your Almo. Okay, so let's do... I think Lily O'Shaughnessy is going to be pretty good here. Where's our rebel? There's a rebel. Vinka. I like it. Kogi says, as shaking up the meta a lot, feels like you can't just safely go immunity sustain teams anymore. Oh, what are... I mean, it's been harder to go with some of those teams. I feel like there's various things that have changed that. Immunity is still just really good. The force field. The force field's ridiculous. And you're gonna see it. You're gonna kind of see it here. Oh no, you're not going to see it. Oh, that hurts. I lost that battle because of Lookout. The Lookout reduced Deep Worker's attack from 5 to 4, and then it didn't hit the force field. If it doesn't have that 4 damage, I can heal right back up. Ouch. No champion for me. I don't know, I've always... That's one thing I really haven't liked, the Lookout force field combination. I'm not sure I really like it, because if you use a force field with like shield, it looks at the damage before the shield reduces it, right? I'm pretty sure we've seen that. but Lookout does not. I feel like they should be the same. And that's definitely been one complaint that I've had about the game, and that you don't see from a lot of people, but you see from a lot of people that are more like hardcore TCG players or strategy game players. There is not consistency in our abilities and how things are worded. And we've been talking about this since I joined the game. But things need to operate the same way, or to have the same terminology in them. And I can't even remember any examples anymore, but there's just a lot of places where things are not worded consistently, and you don't really know based on just the text how it's going to work. I wish I could think of a good example, but and they've changed it too. Like I remember one thing was like what's the definition of like life leech, or not? No, I want splinter cards. I'm waiting for that battle to pop up. I want to find an example. Gameplay abilities. Because like what does snare say? Snare is one that applies with blast. Where's snare? Oh, I thought this would tell me the. It says when attacking enemies with flying, or removes the flying ability. And it would be things like when attacking enemies, or. So that one says when attacking enemies. This says when this monster hits an enemy, it clears all positive effects on an enemy. Well, it's weird because Dispel doesn't work on Blast, but Snare does work on Blast. And there are other things that will say have the same wording, but don't necessarily work. And they've changed the way things work at times, and it's become all complicated. Let's do. All right, let's get aggressive. Most of the force field is legendary cards, I believe. Although, you know what, the force field's not gonna matter anyways. I'm not gonna bring that much attack on the single card. All right. We can attack the front. We can get sneak. I don't like this. I don't think I'm going to be able to take them out fast enough. And we're dead there. Maybe I've got enough. Maybe. Just enough. Just enough. Did I play the recent Big Free? I did. I got like 30 something, 36. I don't know. We need a rule book like MTG, and we need a backline cleanse. I've been begging for a backline cleanse forever. Absolutely. Yeah, Life Leech doesn't work with Blast, but it used to. And I'm pretty sure they changed it as a nerf, but then they didn't change the ability. It's just like, okay, it's not going to work anymore. But if we go back to, yeah, where was, there's when attacking enemies, when hit by an enemy, life leech, a monster's health increases each time it damages an enemy's monster. Well, blast, you're damaging an enemy monster, right? Snare, it says when attacking enemies with flying. Is blast attacking enemies with flying? I guess I would view, if you had to ask me whether which would work on blast, snare, or life leech based on the description, I would say the one that says when attacking enemies would not work, and the one that says when damaging enemies would. But it's the opposite. And there's just little inconsistencies like that throughout the abilities. I know there are other ones. Okay, so here's when attacking enemies with flying. Although I guess this is consistent because knockout does work with blast as well. Having says each time this monster hits a target. But even here, there's hits the target, attacking a target, damaging a target, all these different wordings. Some of them do the same, and it just needs to be cleaned up. So I kind of wish they would fix that. Fusion, they should have a mirror rule set where you can bring in a regular foil and gold foil of the same card. Oh, so if you own both, that would be interesting. Kolki says, didn't know knockout worked, but it's got to be a rare interaction to stun, not the thing. You kind of see it a lot with the scatter shot rule set. I shouldn't say a lot, but that I feel like that's the one that pops up. Okay, what reverse speed? All right, let's go. Don't really like the reverse speed there, but I think he's still gonna fit. I don't know. Oh well, go with it. Let's see, I would guess these two is what I'm going to go with. Nope, we're doing those two. Okay, this guy's going to attack back here. I do not like that at all. Okay, we're going back there. Blasted away my res. We should get a nice trample coming up though. This is gonna be pretty, I think. Oh nope, got too much. Actually got too much damage. I didn't necessarily want all of that. Oh, and then the dodge. That was rough. Can we try this again? Oh, for 2! It's not that high of a dodge chance. Are we gonna block the heal? Did not. Neither of us are. Okay, there's affliction. It doesn't matter. We got it still. We got it. Let's see. You've got an analytical question for you. Your guild is considering moving to tier 5, which currently has only 9 guilds. We'd get demolished. Do you think it's worth it? I haven't done the math. A lot of people have gone back down and decided no, it's not. All right, guys, there it is, champion. Fusion, did you get the Darth Squirrel minted? Dude, what's the last number? How many do we have? Are these in order? 81.0. I don't even know how many do we have? Do we have 82? We do not have 82. I don't think you've minted yet, right? I want to see what it is. All right, we'll do one more battle. We're gonna be about a 3-hour stream. Yeah. I gotta make some videos. You didn't see it? No, Fusion, you have to go. Did you see the link to mint? I'm not sending it to you because you get to mint it, which randomizes the stats. I mean, I could send you one that I've bought back, but it's a lot more fun to go mint it yourself. Yes, Kolaki! I got it approved. Reapproved for the 3rd time. There's the link again if you missed it. I think it went to YouTube. All right, okay. Oh, what do we want to do here? Do I go for the dodge? I feel like we're in trouble if we see a Dr. Blight. I don't think that's enough healing. Let's just do it. I think they've got enough. Should have went with my own. Should have went with my own Korra. Actually, I don't know why I didn't think of it. That was. Not paying attention to the rule set. Too distracted. Too distracted by the Darth Squirrel. But and by the way, so the current perks that we have for Darth Squirrel is you get access to the private Discord, which has been fairly inactive recently. But we're gonna pick that back up because there's only like 40 Darth Squirrel holders, and a lot of them aren't really active in Splinterlands anymore. So the Discord kind of died a little bit, but it's gonna pick back up. We're gonna have a lot of people wanting these Darth Squirrels for Cipher so that you get the bonus for the airdrop. So that's hopefully going to be a pretty significant thing. But you can also, point is you can go link your Discord or join the Discord, link your wallet, and you will gain access to the private Discord, and then you get the bonus in Cipher that I just mentioned. Those are kind of the two benefits to the NFTs right now. It says 82 minted. Does that mean you minted it? This is gonna be the last thing we do. Whenever it is. Did not mean to. Oh no, it doesn't, because you will have number 82, but for some reason, this started at mint 0. So 81 is the 82nd card. How long does it take to mint? It's typically pretty quick. There's occasionally been delays. It's typical blockchain, right? Usually when you send something, it comes through immediately, but every once in a while, it doesn't for whatever reason. Things get delayed on chain. Were you able to successfully click on the mint page? I guess the first thing I want to make sure is that I whitelisted you correctly, that it showed you 0, that you could mint it for free, and it did not cost anything. It keeps randomly cycling through. So what do you see? Koki, is there guilds in Cipher? Not yet, but they are coming. You're about to start grinding that game and prep for the upcoming play to airdrop. You're a little late. Like that, I think the goal was to launch this weekend. I played a lot, but I am still behind a little bit. Okay, let's go. You know what? Let's do one of my favorite teams here. Underboss Fabino with the force field. We talk about force field a lot. And this one can be fun. Let's get, okay, so I want the heal. So I want a couple triages. Triage there, triage here. Put Mantra off in the second line. Let's go Grunts. Using force fields become very common here, so I like the double attacks. Mantra spreads his attack out with basically a double strike. Grund has a double strike. I could also do Lore instead, but I think we'll leave it right there. Speed. let's go with the heal here. It just keeps flipping. So what do you see? Hold on, we'll look at it here in just a second here. Okay, so we've got, they have no force field, so I like that. Let's get the extra, oh, I wish I had blast further back. I'll try to blast out. I think, I don't like the affliction. Affliction's gonna be what does me in. I debated putting poison on Dr. Blight, and kind of wishing I had him. We'll get a trample here. So it'd be nice if we had blast further back, but I think we'll be all right, even if they land the poison. Or land the affliction. Yeah, they got the affliction. But again, with that force field there, they're just not going to do anything back there. Triage was annoying. We're still getting massive amounts of damage here. Look at that. Perfect. Neither of them even got to use their attack anywhere else besides the force field. Big Bam! That's Big Bam, by the way. Okay, so hold on. Let's go back to that link. Okay, so when you pull this up, is this what you're seeing, Fusion? You should be able to hit the buy now button right here. Like mine says you were unable to mint. That's actually, did that change? That's weird, because you're supposed to be able to mint. I think it's because I'm on the whitelist, but I've met my max. I think that's why. Were you able to click the buy now button for Zero Matic? Like if I disconnect here. What if I connect? I want to just connect a different one. Oh, change. Here we go. Nope, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Sorry, you can't. It's in the background here. I was hoping I could connect to a different wallet. That's completely blank. Try refreshing the screen. So it's not like gray or anything. It's just completely blank. I've got you whitelisted. It should be right. Yeah, I would just try refreshing the screen. Because if I'm gonna re-whitelist myself so you can see what you should see. First, now my wallet's not connected at all. Okay, I gotta submit my team. Knockouts. I'm coming back to. It's just so often, like with Knockout, we want immunity, so people put up Smith. That's why I play Vinka. So now when Vinka's being played so much to counter that Oceanus becomes a counter there. Nope, didn't mean to click on you. And that's what they did. They went with Smith up front, Vink in the back. So now we got that force field. Now let's see if the stun. Oh, we got the dodge in there. Nice. Get the trample. Perfect. Didn't matter that he was stuns. It's always nice when the team works out exactly the way you expect it to. I feel like it's very rarely that actually works out. You might come in with ideas and concepts, but they're being able to predict the team so precisely and then counter it. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Okay, can I reconnect my other account? Now I can't get mine connected. Okay, so this is what you're seeing here. Does it say not connected? And this is blank. So right now it's blank because your wallet's not connected. And it should automatically connect, but I tried to get mine to disconnect and now, oh, there we go, connect wallet. Yeah, so this is what it then should look like. I have a feeling it's not, I logged out of my wallet and I logged back in to get that connect button to come back up. I broke mine by trying to switch it to a different account. You're able to connect. I don't know if it's a browser issue, like if it's not compatible with whatever browser you're using. I unfortunately don't know a lot of troubleshooting. All right, we're gonna see if we can finish one more time with Orcus here. Actually, we can't use the team I was initially gonna use. Okay. I don't know if I like that. Oh well, we're doing it. That reflect is not gonna play well. That was a little faster. Oh, the earthquake took it out actually. Okay, okay. All right, can we get enough damage here? Maybe. I think we're good. Which race do I like in Cipher? It kind of depends. Right now, I like the Inu, the one with the turret is the one that I'm using right now. That was the NFT I ended up buying. But it's an epic. It's a lot harder to start up. The rare Buru. It's probably my favorite rare with that shield. That one works really well. But anyways, okay. All right, Fusion. Maybe we can try to troubleshoot it later or try again later. Unfortunately, I do have to go. We've been streaming for how long has it been? We are now over 3 hours streaming. But Fusion is the MVP of the stream. Thank you so much for joining the YouTube membership. That puts our streak at 1. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I think I'll probably play Cipher tomorrow. If you haven't seen Cipher, come join tomorrow. We're going to play that. I don't know. Maybe we might even do multiple games if we run out of energy. So Cipher, has energy and tickets and things. So there's only so much you can play it. You can play it for quite a while, but we might run out of that. So we might do multiple games. We'll see. But I think we'll play Cipher tomorrow. And we're gonna rotate to Cipher, Illuvium, Splinterlands. And if we pick up a sub tomorrow, then we'll stream on Monday and we'll keep it going. Hopefully we can get a streak going. So thank you guys. Yeah, yes, Cyborg, Koloki. Alex, 198 for how much did Alex sell for at the beginning? It's down a lot. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you joining me on stream. Fusion, who else won the other giveaway? Liberty, Fusion, Liberty. You can message me on Discord and we can help getting set up those Darth Squirrels. I'll post them on X, on Twitter. I'll send the Darth Squirrels out, what was minted, so you guys can see, because I know some people were hanging around wanting to see that Darth Squirrel. So follow me over on X. And we'll get that posted so everybody can see. Thank you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow. My stream's broken again. And the stream.